What is up, everybody? OCDsaster back again with some more Sonic Adventure DX breakthrough, breakdown, whatever I'm calling this series, where I just play Sonic Adventure and ramble on about the game design, about character design, and the mechanics and stuff like that. We are now playing as E102 Gamma, and I just want to say, if you want to watch the cutscenes, I do have a full hour and 30-minute video that's called the Sonic Adventure movie, where you can watch those, but I've seen it way too many times, so I'm just skipping that and going right into the game. We're adding time to the overall score by taking out these targets. It's pretty simple with Gamma. You just hold down the attack button and release to get these guys, and this level is super duper quick, super duper short. We're just going to go ahead and do this. This actually is basically the blueprints for Eggman and Tails' gameplay in Sonic Adventure 2, which I think is very interesting. It's definitely more simplistic in this one. It's the first time it's been implemented, but like I said, this game does such a good job of just diversifying the gameplay and the content within it. So, and Gamma actually has probably the most heartfelt story, right? It's the most impactful, in my opinion, even though it's a robot. But then you add that animal component to it. It like deepens the lore of the old Sonic games. Does this thing just keep following me? Where from the first ever Sonic game, when you destroy a robot, an animal comes out. That's the whole thing. Eggman kidnaps animals and turns them into robots. So they take that idea and really make it something special, and I adore it. And I really like the designs of Gamma and all his other buddies, and that they're all 100 series. So there's 101, 102, 103, and then once you get to Sonic Heroes, you have E123 Omega, who is kind of like the one that everyone knows the most, because Sonic Adventure 2 is more popular than Sonic Adventure 1. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go now. The beach. There's a cool thing where if Gamma is like walking for a certain distance, he goes into like a faster mode, which is cool. He's also really, really tall. Alright. We glitched through that, that's fine. His levels definitely were rushed. You basically just took the assets from previous characters' levels and threw more assets in that you can use as targets. But at this point, if you're playing the game character by character, so like you play all the way through Sonic, you play all the way through Tails, Knuckles, like you're getting a little bit fatigued anyway. So it makes sense that they do it this way, and they don't make the levels unbearably long. And like I said, it's the story that really makes it worth the while. Now, I've already talked about beaches and beach levels in video games from the first episode I did of this series. You can go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, we're already at the end of the level. Like that's how short it is. We got Froggy, and we can keep this thing moving. I believe Gamma is the shortest of all the stories, if I'm not mistaken. You could debate maybe Big, but the mechanics for fishing are so janky that maybe it's not as quick as ideally it could be. I haven't watched any TOS of Sonic Adventure. TOS is is it technology assisted speedrun, maybe? So it's like perfect inputs and stuff like that. So I would check that out just to see what that looks like with like Big and stuff. I don't need to go this way, I don't think. Do I have to step on? I think I gotta do this? Maybe? No. This is to get into the Chow room, right? Maybe I'm all confused. I do like the egg carrier. I think the egg carrier is a cool concept. I think the design of it is really cool. This is the first time we're really seeing it in this playthrough, because we haven't gotten that far with any of the other characters. Got little cleaning crews and stuff. Oh, I fell. That's no bueno. The music's also very groovy. It's got kind of like a funk to it. You get the synths going. Can I go in here? Nope. Nothing's unlocked yet. For power-ups and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. I guess we're gonna skip that. Okay, yeah, this is where we need to go. And we can now play as Amy, but oh my gosh, what is going on with the cameras? Whew. We will do Amy's story next, but we're gonna play a little bit more. There's Gamma. Go. He told me to go. Now we go to get the power up. And I didn't really talk about power-ups too much because they're not as impactful in this one as they are in Sonic Adventure 2. But the fact that as you progress in the game, you're getting stronger and stronger and more of these kind of abilities to really help you navigate different sections and different areas is a really cool way of doing things. And I went in the wrong door, so now I have to go all the way around over here. There it is. We want to get a boost. And these are like cosmetics too, right? You get power-ups, but then they stay on your character as you are in cutscenes and continue through the story. So it feels like you're adding more to your character. Okay. Now we got to go up on the deck. And I believe we are already at a fight with Sonic and the crew. Spinning up like that, like what is the what is the mechanic for that? Like, why would you succumb yourself to that? But yeah, this is super easy because we have the best weapon out of all the Sonic characters. Sonic can't do anything. The AI does not know what to do, and we just completely clean house, just like that. It's very quick. I'm gonna try and do one more level at least with Gamma and then call it, because I really like the Red Canyon. Wait, can I not do the Red Canyon level? What? Oh, that's right. You gotta do Wind Valley first. I mean, technically, Gamma could probably just hover and go up using the wind, but I guess they had other plans. We gotta use the stone, just like we did with Sonic and Tails. So I think Sonic, Tails, and Gamma are the only 3 characters that go to Windy Valley. Alright, come on. And there we go. So the whole goal is kind of messed up. You're trying to save your brothers and sisters, which are animals inside these robots, these 100 series robots. But to do that, you have to blow up the robots. So it's kind of like a killing your own kind sort of thing, but not really. It's saving them. The idea is there, the morality is there, but it's kind of a twisted way of doing it. It's definitely a darker take for a kid's game. You can really just blast through this. I got the invincibility, so that's kind of a bad case to display some stuff, but you gotta be careful when destroying those guys on the bridge. There's no saving you there. Like, we're already here. Like, we're already at the fight. It took us not even a minute, really. I'm sure our speedrunners are very excited when they get to Gamma, because you could probably clear this whole thing out in like 10 minutes. Like, the whole story. And there we go. We saved our brother, sister, cousin. I mean, it's a bird. They're all birds, I think. So that one's a parrot. I didn't actually pay attention to that when I was younger, so I should pay more attention to that as I'm playing this. But yeah, I just like the color scheme. I love the metallic look. They just really cooked with the look of Gamma. I mean, look at him. He doesn't look too menacing, but also he doesn't look too soft as like a robot. It works nice. It's sleek. And Omega's the perfect upgrade to what Gamma is. I just wish we could see them interact. I think they do in Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance, but I want to see it in like 3D. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're just going to do this level and then call it for this episode. I really like this level for Gamma. I think this is the best one for Gamma. You can play it as Sonic, but I don't know. There's just something about it. Red Mountain. That's right. I was going to say Red Canyon, but the music is so good. It's so groovy. It's got kind of like that punk to it. Still that rock edge. You got a little guitar going on in there. Should have went up to get the life container, but it's fine. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, got stuck right there. And you got skulls and lava. It's very, very, very cool. It's a semi-easy level. I say semi because I feel like a kid would probably struggle with it a little bit more. The layout and structure and stuff, but man, it just hits all the right buttons for me. Really blowing away this volcanic rock to get to different parts of the level. It really uses Gamma's shooting mechanic as a way to navigate the level. Most of the other levels, they kind of had to fit it around, but I really think they designed this stage solely for Gamma and then kind of just threw it together. Oh, I fell off there. Went a little too fast. Thankfully, we had a bubble shield. And then here we are. We're at the end of the stage. Short, sweet, and to the point. E104. I don't know the Greek alphabet stuff. I think it's Greek, right? Gamma, Alpha, Omega, Beta, Zeta. Eggman's very lazy with his naming of robots. And just like that, we saved another. What type of bird is it? What type of animal we got here? Like a swallow, maybe? Or a sparrow? Kind of hard to tell, but yep, they're birds. I'm glad that they added that attention to detail instead of just using like the regular assets of animals. I don't know why birds are going into the 100 Delta Epsilon. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing as Gamma, and I will see you on the next one, and we will be playing as Amy Rose. I hope you have a supersonic rest of your day. If you stayed for the whole thing, thank you so much. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more Sonic content like this. And yeah, I'm out.